everyone. Welcome to my channel. This is Sandra Ferrari. I am once again really thrilled to be here with you. What a beautiful day today was. I came across an article that I said I have to come up here and talk about it because it's really important to us real estate investors and to those who are thinking of becoming real estate investors. So, first and foremost, let me welcome all of you who have just tuned in to watch this special episode about real estate investing. What we'll be delving into today is the state of real estate investing in 2024. Lately, I don't know what's going on, but I'm rhyming my sentences. What is wrong with me? Am I getting better? Am I getting older? I don't know, but it seems like I'm rhyming even more. Maybe it's the taste of real estate. Again, I do it. I'm excited to share this news with you. So, what is happening in the landscape of real estate investing, especially for us real estate investors? Yes, there is a lot going on, folks. So, let's just get ready and start. Yes, it's true. This year we've seen a lot of changes. The investing world has shifted, and that is due to a couple of factors. And those are what I'm going to talk to you about. We're going to touch upon a couple of them, such as rising interest rates, changing market conditions, and technology. Yes, everyone knows about AI. AI is helping you. There's a lot of great opportunities with AI. As I always say, everything we do, we say, we verify, we do our due diligence prior to being involved in any investment. So what is going on with interest rates? All of you know that interest rates is being considered so high that a lot of people right now are not even able to buy a property due to high interest rate. It's true. That means, what does that mean? It's just like the borrowing money for property purchases is getting more expensive, meaning it could reduce the prices of property, especially in areas where the market is really hot, where everyone is moving into. That's what that means. Whenever interest rates are high, it does affect the market. That's true, especially in hot market. And let me tell you, when I studying investing in real estate, I used to hear people saying, "Oh, this is everywhere's going, everyone's going there. You got to go there." Let me tell you, there's always a place for you. There's always an area, a market that fits best your criteria. I'm not saying don't follow if this is the best course of action for you. However, it's not one market. United States is huge, it's beautiful. There are so many opportunities. You just have to go out there and grab them and seize those opportunities. Let me say this to you. Have you ever thought of perhaps investing in the Midwest if you're not from the Midwest? Maybe even investing in the Northeast, where I'm originally from, and you want to do something different. Please don't let that stop you. Interest rate, the market should not scare you. So you got to see this as a positive. However, there are also limits in purchasing power when there are many potential buyers. And if you're a savvy investor, that's going to create an opportunity for you. That's how I view this. This is how, to me, it's not such a big deal that it's not going to happen for me. Because if you do your research, you do your due diligence, you know what you're getting involved in, you have someone holding your hands, you're not afraid, you can do this. And you may even end up being having the greatest deal because you're going to negotiate better. So take this as an example. For instance, a seller right now may want to reduce their prices on a property. That's good for you. So the interest is high. Maybe in a couple of years you could buy something and you refinance it. There, people, look at this as an opportunity, not as an hindrance. So that was the first one we cover, interest rate in 2024 and how it is impacting the market. And if you know enough and if you understand what's happening, it may actually work in your favor. So don't be afraid to take that opportunity and seize the day. Yes, carpe diem. Let's do this. Let's build wealth together. Do you have any questions, any issues about interest rates? Feel free to put your questions below because I'm right here to answer them for you. Another point that I wanted to cover from the magazine that I read, the article that I read in this magazine, it's about the market volatility. Yes, the market is volatile, meaning it's experiencing a mix of stabilization. It's going up in certain region, it's going down in certain regions. Some areas are cooling off a little bit, while other areas remain very hot, especially in markets in high demand. So cities with strong job growth or limited housing inventory. All of this is happening right now. Don't you do you if you're understanding what I'm saying, you are going to see this as an opportunity. Imagine someone's moving in a new area. Remember how I was talking, how you could do house hacking, or even if you have one room you can rent. Someone's coming into a new area for a new job. They're not even sure if they want to stay. Perhaps they just want to rent a room, not moving the entire family because it's a big move. That's where you come in. You're going to save them. You're going to be there for them by providing that room or doing house hacking, even if the whole family is moving, where you have enough space for a couple with one child. Those are opportunities. It's just to me amazing as I'm thinking of this. I'm reading this article, which looked, when you're starting reading it, it's almost like gloomy. Look what's happening. High interest rate, volatility. The market is volatile. You don't know what's going to happen. No one knows ever what's going to happen. If we knew, we'll have a crystal ball, right? Do you know what's going to happen? None of us know. So if we just stay here and say, well, I'm not sure, maybe it'll work, maybe it will not, my friend, you're never going to go anywhere. You're just going to sit here, stand at the same spot, and never move forward. So do not let this be a barrier for you. So we know interest rate, that does not scare me. Volatile market, nah, that's for me. I can do it, right? I know you can. Those are opportunities. See them as stepping stones. That is all I wanted to say about volatile market. Another issue I wanted to bring forth is home ownership. With interest rates being so high, a lot of people are not going to be able to afford their home or a home right now, even though they desire so. Again, that's where you come in. Imagine you find a nice property in an area where there's growth, job growth, that is. People are moving in. It's a strong city. It's a beautiful market. You looking at me right now, looking at this video and said, when am I going to get this money? Remember we spoke about this before? Yes. You can do a joint venture. You could partner with family, friends, co-workers, and put money together, pool that money, that resources, get this property, and have a renter move in. Because home ownership is becoming more expensive for many, many folks. And rental markets remain strong because guess what? People always need a place to live. You need a roof over your head. I do. I'm sitting in the house now and it's very cold where I am. So I know I wouldn't want to be in the street right now. Likewise, someone might need a home. That's where you come in because you're a housing provider. You are not a landlord. Of course, you're seeking to make money. What's wrong with that? But you're helping a family because you're going to have a nice place, which is rent ready, safe for that family to move in. So at times like this, when it's very tight for someone to purchase a home, this is, I would say, like This is the circle for you investors to find profitable opportunities in buy and hold rental properties. I love buy and hold. I tell you that. I mentioned that a lot. You can buy and hold a property. Except that before, again, you buy your property, you do all your due diligence. You know ahead of time what's the purpose, how long you're going to hold that property. In cities in high demand for housing with limited affordable options, you will be a problem solver. Put that down. I love that word, problem solver. You'll be, this just came in my mind. You will be a problem solver. Yes, you will. And the last topic I wanted to touch upon tonight is technology. Yes, the rise of online real estate platforms have made it easier for beginner investors like you to enter the market with lower amounts of capital, allowing you guys to invest in real estate without needing to buy entire properties yourself. Yes. I'm t- I don't know. I'm like I'm signing because I'm so excited for you. You have so many opportunities. I wish these platforms were available when I was starting. Cuz all I knew was I needed to have a second source of income. And this wasn't a do and die situation because I didn't want to lose my home, which I had become accustomed to, the lifestyle I had gotten used to. I didn't want to be a laughing stock to my family. I was young, in my 20s still when this happened. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to be embarrassment for my mom, my siblings. Everybody knows me. They know them too. And I'm going to be that embarrassing child, that family member that's pushing, showing how bad this is and embarrass my family. But guess what? I challenged myself. I took the first step and I said, Sandy, you're going to invest. You're going to do your due diligence. You're going to educate yourself. You're going to surround yourself with like minded individuals. And where do you find those people? Most of the time, you will find them in real estate investment club because those are people like you that are seeking a second source of income. They want more for themselves, for their families. Who doesn't want that? And with this new year coming up, there's a lot of opportunities. It's a new beginning. The country's entering a new phase. Things are changing. The balance is going up and down. And here you are coming in strong, excited. There's so much you can do. So I wait to see you on the other side. Let's get moving. Let's get moving. Let's start doing your research. Put your questions below. Anything you have, any concern, any worries, don't hesitate. Put them down below and I will answer you. I will leave you here now. Take notes from what I discussed, like I said, and start doing your research. The sky is the limit. I will see you at the next video. Bye-bye.